Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? We on to some shit today, I'll tell you that. We're trying a quad stack and maybe 5 stack, so I would say penta stack. So, if it is possible, I don't know. I've never tried to go 5, so today we go 5 if it is possible. So, C1 is on the top left. C2 is top right, and I'll be C5. Unfortunate will be C3 and C4. So I don't know, I've never attempted to do 5 stacks. I've done quad stacks a few times, but 5 stacks we've never really even thought about doing, or never had the ambition to do so. But today is the day we push the boundaries for quad stack, or 5. What is 5 stack even, like penta stack? So yeah, we're gonna try that shit right here with you guys. So first things first, C1 is gonna go into a session. Yes, sir. UN commended 5 stacks. Shit was crazy. So it is possible. It is possible. Let's do it. Okay. That's awesome, bro. What are we wearing? Yo, Drips bro, what up? This is driving me crazy. Let's mute this shit. Passive bro in the chat, what's up? So yeah, this character does have double stack, but it's alright. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we're doing unfortunates right now, but eventually I would like to do mine as well. Are you on PS4? What does the title say, bro? What does the title say? What do you see? Do you see any PS4 at all? Do you see PS4s or do you see PS5s? Is this what a PS4 would look like? Does the title say GTA 5 PS4 chill stream or PS5 chill stream? I'm just saying, you know? Toby bro in the house. What's up, Toby bro? Yep, we're doing the quad stacks. Actually, we're more ambitious, gonna try to do 5 stacks tattoo, whatever you might want to call it. So yeah, we're doing 5 stacks. Will it work? I don't know. Will it be hard? Probably. Will the bitches be like super difficult to stick? Yes. But got the opportunity, got the time, why don't we try it out, you know? That's what we're all about. And once it works well and we see that shit's working great, then maybe we can talk about you guys getting some as well. Now, the hardest part about doing this will be pretty much picking the right tattoos and the right place. It's all about combinations which gonna work. So first thing you want to do. So let's just do the back first, okay? What's up guys? I need to lock in, so if I don't speak for a few seconds or so, just bear with me, okay? Sorry to interrupt there, but we're thinking black tats or colored tats. Black tats on the back, colorful in the arms, and mix in the front. Yeah, a bit of color. Let's make some color. Like we'll mix. Mix is probably the way to go. So first tats. So I'm making a list. I'll share this list with you, and you just apply these tats on C2 and C3 and C4 or whatever you're doing. Okay. The way you're gonna do your C3 and C4, I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, and you're gonna have to do that exact same thing. All right. You're gonna have both your console. You have both your consoles listed on archive. Perfect. That's all we need. All right. Yeah. Please be in the home screen. Torso back. Yeah, I just need to, make the color, I'm just gonna go through and pick what we're gonna pick. I definitely want to use this Chamberlain fullback. Chamberlain fullback can go on C2. Chamberlain fullback number 7. Machete, all right, you can apply that on C3. C1 we can do, let's do number 7. Now we can do this in C4, and we can do this. So we can do the Princess Bubblegum on the top layer, which is gonna be in C5. And we just need to pick one, which is going to be in the very background. So this one, we can just pick an all black one covering the most area in the back. This is gonna be like a background. Now we could use this, but we'll also have to do the arms for it. I don't want to do it. It basically takes away a few opportunities for it. Maybe this octopus thingy. Okay, possibly an octopus. Let's find a better one. Okay, how about this fortune? How about this life's a gamble 22? All right, let's run this BEFF first before we go through everything. All right. Okay, so right now this is my archive. There's nothing going on there, all right? So we're gonna go into creator first. Wait, let's rock a save first. And every time we're gonna rock a save, we will either do that by applying a glass, taking off the hat, applying a rebreather. We're not gonna change the outfit, all right? That's just how we're gonna do it, just for convenience sake. So once C1 is in creator, we'll get on to the rest. Shit, did I forget any water? Forgot. Bruh, I'll be right back. So C1, I'll lock C1 as I go. So once I hit there, I'm gonna lock C1 and I'll good sport C1. Okay, both of these. We should have probably ran a test bev, but we're already in here, so GG's, let's go. So now that's in C1 is in creator and locked and good sported, we can run C2. But yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back while this loads. All right, we're back. Let's go C2. So C2, we're just gonna go into a session as well. Fuck is that PFP, bro? People frog. That's exactly what I said, bro. That's exactly what I just said. Okay, one C2 lens. Let me okay, one C2 lens in a session, bro. We're gonna go straight into creator. Okay, one C2 lens, same story in creator. We're gonna console lock our C2. We're gonna good sport our C2. All right, now I'm done. Now you're gonna do the same thing with C3 and C4. Let me know when you've done that. Yep. No, you first start the game normally. You start the game normally. Go into creator. Once you're in creator, you console lock and you good sport. Yo, what's up? Rolex, what's up? James bro, Done Soony, what's up? Sorry, Finn and Hayes, how you doing, brothers? Welcome. We're doing stack tats, but like 4 console or 5 console stack tats. If I don't speak to you guys or read the chat in a second, I'm probably locked in, or I'm explaining to the bros who's being my C3 or C4 what to do kind of thing. I'll explain everything as we do it in the stream, but sometimes I'm just like, do this again, do this, that again, troubleshooting here, troubleshooting there, if needed. This is going to take a while. This might take a lot of attempts, so hopefully we can do this as effortlessly as possible. No, we good. This is gonna happen, bro. I hope you have the patience to see this through. All right, sweet. All right, so my friend has done the exact same thing with their C3, with their C1 and C2, which is C3 and C4. Now we're gonna run C5, which is my C3. Now, I don't know if all the full back tattoos are going to stick. That's why we're trying this. The difficult part would be to also identify whether they're sticking or not. But we can tell if they're sticking or not. It's just a matter whether we're visually able to see the 5 layers. What's up, Fanjo? What's up? Is it same with NextDNS? This is not possible with NextDNS. You can only console lock up to 2 consoles on NextDNS. You're gonna have to get Archive. I am specifically doing this with Archive. This is only possible with Archive. You cannot do quad stack tattoos. You cannot do triple stack tattoos with NextDNS. Now we're actually doing 5 stack tattoos, 5 console stack tattoos. So I don't know what to say it is, like a Penta stack. So yeah, we're doing a 5 stack tattoos actually. I just didn't want to write 5 stacks because so been a very productive day. We made an Avenger, saved that Avenger. Now we're doing some exceptional tattoo work possibly. So wrong controller, my bad. Is it possible for NextDNS only 2 console? Yeah, of course. 2 console BEFF is, yeah. Do you know how to do BEFF in general, Fanjo brother? Do you know, have you used NextDNS to do any BEFF, make any outfits or frozen money or anything? It's the same deal. You apply the C2 tattoos first, then you apply the C1 tats and get your save done. It's called double stacks. Now double stack tats, ain't nothing too special about double stack tats. Everybody can do double stack tats. It's really the 4 stacks, triple stacks, 4 stack and 5 stack, which is where the complications arise. But yeah, I mean, don't let me stop you from doing double stack. Double stack is totally cool, man, and you can do it with NextDNS. Correct. SCG exclamation mark SCG in the chat, someone. I'll do it. SCG has a tutorial on how to use NextDNS. You can watch that. NextDNS is a free alternative for doing BEFF. Perfect for just making only outfits. You cannot do any magic slotting. You cannot do any only BEFFs, like basic BEFF. You cannot stay in a long session for longer than 5 minutes max. So you cannot do any gender swaps. You cannot do stuff like that. So I applied the tats on my C5. So just gonna trigger a save. All good, brother, all good. Nah, you're not gonna fuck this up, bro. You're not gonna fuck this up. Don't worry about it. Even if you fuck this up, we're not losing anything but time. We're not really losing much. Don't even worry about it, bro. Okay, I've done what I need to do on my C5. Now, my friend is gonna get to his part. So, unfortunate, bro, can you hear me? Perfect. So, you wanna ungood sport your C2 only. All right? only your C2 on good sport. Well, technically it's your C4. I'm talking you, just for your convenience. You have your two consoles, right? C1 and C2. So on good sport your C2. Wait for, you know how, just wait. Yeah, so just wait until you're online and everything. Just flick through them. You know how you go back into a session on C1 and you just wait for it a little bit? So just wait for it. And you're gonna try and attempt to go into an invite-only session. But you have to like do, okay, I'm nothing's gonna happen to my screen, but I'll show you in my screen, all right? But you know, I'll just be toggling like this, toggling like this. Nothing will load here, but I'm gonna just drop this menu down, then drop it again, pull it back out. Just do it a few times. Eventually it'll say that connection fail or whatever, and then it's gonna connect you. Once you have that friend list back on, or the online list back on, you should be good to go into an invite-only session. Correct. Yeah. Just let me know when you're in a session. I'll tell you which tattoos to apply. Okay, you are in a session. Perfect. You want to apply the full back number 12. I don't know what I did, but it's number 12. If you happen to not like it for any visual reason, you feel free to change it. But for now, I would just say 12. All right. Now get a save with a parachute or a hat or a glass or a glove or something. And story mode. Yep. And then toggle the good sport back on once your character is in story mode. What's up, Pin? I just want to let everyone know in the chat that, hey, this glitch we're doing right now, it you know, requires a little bit of concentration. Plus, I'm walking someone through it as we do it. So if I don't read your chat and answer straight away, just be patient, and I got you in a second when I have, you know, hands free. Okay, so C2 is good sported and console locked in story mode. Do the same thing with your C1. Ungood sport, wait for your friend list and shit, like your online sessions and stuff to load. Yeah, whenever you feel like you waited long enough. You're in C3, you apply number 3 tattoo fullback. You got it? All right, now you're gonna get a save, go to story mode, same dealio. Console lock will still be on. You're just gonna good sport your C1. Let me know when you're there, and my part will begin. Nah, Hannah, you good, man. You good. I got you. A lot of new people come in and ask questions and stuff. All right. So my part has begun. So let me lock in. So awesome. Let me jump in there in my C2. So I'm gonna ungood sport. And you guys heard me, right? We're gonna good sport and ungood sport and good sport and ungood sport the whole time. The console lock is gonna be there. Now, eventually, if we take way too long to do this, at some point it's gonna bug out. And when it does happen, we just have to restart that bit. And we're already expecting that to happen eventually, but we're just gonna keep doing this quad stack BEFF or penta stack BEFF until that, point comes through. So same thing I told my friend, just toggle through the menus and figure out when you can go in a session. I'm gonna switch screens to C2 because you guys can see it better. Now, how do I know that I'm able to go into a session is a big question, right? Now, my friend list won't load because my console is locked. We're gonna wait for this to happen. Now, in a second, it'll reload, and that's when I know that I can go into a session. Okay, now that I got the menu back, I'll drop the menu down, and the screen will just become a little bit more vibrant and more colorful or more bright. It's a visual difference, you can tell. If you didn't pay attention to it right now, you can either go back to stream a little bit or wait for the next BEFF. Now, these are like visual cues you can do to know that your console is ready to go into a session from being in creator while in BEFF. Now and then on C1 specifically, you will sometimes have an error for a few seconds, but it'll still land you in a session. But sometimes that can happen on C1 specifically. On C2, never happens. C3, probably don't know. Now, when we spawn in these sessions, we still have a blank slate for tattoos. All the tattoos we applied in C5, C4, and C3 hasn't registered, and we need to complete our BEFF cycle completely for all of them to kind of merge together. So in my C2, I'm going to be applying full back number 7. And that'll be our BEFF now. So if you want, you can go ahead and do your entire body, but if one of the layers didn't work, you'll have to go back. So better to just work with one section at a time. It'll take you longer maybe, but it would take you even longer if you do in the entire body and some of them didn't work and you have to redo all of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's better to work one section at a time. Did we trigger a save? I think we triggered a save, right? Yeah, we triggered a save because the save's not going through. All right, same dealio for me as well. It's gonna land in creator. It's gonna land in story mode, and I'm gonna good sport this console back on, and I'm gonna ungood sport my console C1, and I'll switch to C1's perspective so that you guys can see it. I'll get rid of this C2. I'll get rid of this C3. Where's C3? Bro, where's C3? Oh, C3 is right here. So same dealio, guys. I need to wait until, oops, on controller. Friend list won't load, but it will glitch out our online, and that's when we know. Now, if I mess this bit out, we're gonna lose the stack layers. So just patience is so important on C1 more than the other consoles. In the other consoles, if you're not patient enough, it's gonna push you back to main menu. But in C1, if you fuck up, all of the other BEFs we registered in C3, C2, and C5, all those ones, they will all be fucked up. C1 is the most important console in any sort of BEFF. Okay, I did visually see the screen go flash a little bit right here, so I think I can go in a session. But yeah, appreciate you guys pulling up to the stream, man. But not often do you see these kind of things happen, right? Quad stacks and penta stacks and shit. So on C1, we're gonna apply number 22 fullback. Now, I don't know what'll stick, what won't stick. We'll just have to see. So this whole period, we're not unlocking any of our console. All our consoles are still locked and still good sported. We're just gonna go into story mode and come back when we need to. What's up, Supreme, bro? So we just finished our first BEFF cycle for the back. We mainly did all just at work with your earbuds, bro. I appreciate it, but don't neglect work for the stream, bro. If it's something you gotta concentrate, but you're chilling, yeah. I mean, feel free to hop in and out of the stream. I'll be here for the next 2 hours ish minimum, if not 3. Oh shit. SCG is on as well. Let me go say hi and drop a like. All right, did our stack work? Did our penta stack? Oh shit. Oh shit. We gotta see it proper, man. We gotta see it proper. Is it 5 stack? Is it 4 stack? I don't know. But there's definitely stacks. I am here. Yeah. Yo, I'm here. What's up? You fucked up on one of them? What do you mean? Right. Yeah, just give me a second. Like Supreme said, we'll go on the pieces. But SCG wants a query answered. Let me go see what's up. That's cool, bro. That's cool. That's cool. Don't worry about it. back. Let's see. One, two, three, four. We have 4 stack, not 5 stack. So yeah, one of them. So one of them didn't work. One of them. We have 4. Okay. Let's get the next one right. How about that? So yeah, I mean, unfortunately we missed out one of them, but hey, it looks sick, yeah. It looks sick. Does it look sick or does it not look sick? You wanna run it back? Are you saying you wanna run it back? You legit wanna run this back? Bro, you're really asking me to take this off. You're asking me to take this off. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna hate you for this, but bro wants to do it again. Alright, bro. Alright, man. It hurt me a little bit to take those tattoos out, but I got you. Bro wants to do a full-on 5 stack. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Don't fuck up, okay? Don't fuck it up, okay? Just don't fuck it up. So guys, it is confirmed that we can do 5 stacks. All right, Lucifer, if your stacks are not working, you're simply not picking the tattoos which are compatible with each other. They all have to be in the same category of tattoos. So you can't just do, let's say for example, a face tattoo. You can't pick a tattoo which goes on the forehead on C1 and pick another tattoo which goes on the cheek. They both have to be the same layer. Either you have to do both cheeks or both foreheads. Does that make sense? Same thing applied for the rest of the body part. If it's not working like that for you, just try a different combination. Somebody's gotta do it. Somebody's gotta do it. All right, so my C1 is in creator. C2 is gonna go into a session now. Yeah, no. Keep as is. Bro, keep as is. Don't touch nothing. Our setup is fine. But when I tell you to go, the thing is, bro, if you need to close apps, problem is, okay, no problem. We'll just run it. We'll just run it like this. Thing is, my C1 and C2 is correctly set up, so I won't have any issues, but you'll probably have issues. But I think if we just good sport the right account, right console, and go into a session, it would just work. Now you see the problem I just had on my screen on my stream. Now you may face this problem, and it pushes you back to the main menu. Do not be afraid. It's okay. We are expected this. This can happen. All right. C2 is going into creator. I'll let you know when I'm in creator, good sported. Just remember that your C3 can get pushed, or your C1 can get pushed to the main menu, and that'll be okay. Just don't unlock your console. We won't be unlocking your console until the very, very, very end. All right, I'm in creator, good sported. All you, brother. No, you have to on good sport. You have to on good sport. Yeah, on good sport is what lets you go to sessions. But you gotta do good sport again once you're done with it. And do the next thing again. On good sport, go a session, come to story mode, good sport again. What's up, Keen, bro? Welcome. We're trying 5-stack tattoos. I know I wrote 4 stacks, but it's really 5 stacks. And bro, you gotta pay attention to one thing as well. Your safe circles going through or not. After you apply the tattoos, you apply the clothing item or the parachute, and pay attention to that yellow safe circle on the bottom of the screen. Wait for it to turn white, and then you go story mode. Very important. Now, if you land in a session at any point, and it gives you a saving failed error on the left, you can have it. You're gonna have to trigger a game save before you apply the tattoo, and then reapply another clothing to, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, carry on, brother. Let me know once your C4 or C2 is in creator. Yes, sir. 5 stacks indeed. We've got 5 consoles up in here right now. You just did a BEFF. This Guffy jacket is so nice. It's rare. Very nice. I'm happy you like it. Yep, my turn? Okay. Just pay attention or rename it. Yeah, it does tend to flip. You can pin a console with the top, but even then, I just don't touch really. Yeah. All right, let me lock in and do the C5. What's up, Perry bro? What's up? What's up? Meatballs. We're doing 5-stack tattoos, guys. 5-stack. You heard it. Number 5. All right, brother. All right, brother. It's your turn to go to your C2. Correct. I'll let you know what tattoo to apply once you're in there. Uh, 12, number 12. Correct. Excuse me. E1 is number 3. Number 3. Trio. Okay, it's my turn. Sweet. C2, we're gonna fly number 7. Wait for that safe circle to go through. Now on C1, we're gonna wait for that same thing again. Where's my C1 controller? Right here. Bruh. Hardest thing about doing multiple console BEFFs is keeping track of what controller goes to what console. Now, did I wait long enough? I can't tell. I can't tell. Should we just try anyway? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I did not wait. Okay. Did not wait long enough. Nah. Okay, now we can go into session. It's working for you? It should work for us. Yeah, of course. Our setup is right. We're doing things correctly. It's just a matter of whether tattoos are compatible with each other. But I've very strategically picked the tattoos we've picked. So yeah, I'm very positively hopeful that this would work very nicely. So we finished our first BEFF cycle already. We ended up with 4 stacks, and we took that 4 stacks off because one of the consoles didn't work. You got different colored controllers? No, I don't have different colored controllers, but I have like different colored grips on them. So one of my controllers is a pro controller, the other one has a red grip, the other one has a blue grip, and the other one doesn't have any grip. I need to write it down on the touchpad that this is a C3 or this is a C2. That's the only way I'll be like, okay, this is the right controller. All right, let's go see if the 5 stacks worked. This is gonna take a while, bro. Yeah, I mean, people have 5 stacks. Okay, do we have 5 stacks? Do we turn around? I'm afraid to turn around. Definitely one more layer than before. Let's see if we have 5 or not. Let's see if we have 5 or not. How do we know if it's 5 or not? It is crazy tats. There's definitely a lot of layers there. A lot of layers. But we can't see the 5 stacks per se. Okay. Number 3 worked. Number 3 was C3. Number 7 worked. That was C2. Number 12 worked. Number 12 worked. Number 13 worked. Number 13 worked. Did number 22 work? Yes, we have a certified Penta stack tattoo. We got it, bro. We got it. We got the Penta stack. 5 stacks. Let's go. You are officially the first one in our circle to have a Penta stack done by us. All right. Let's do the chest. Let's do the chest. Do we go chest or do we go stomach, or which one do you want to do next? What are we doing next? What are we doing next, guys? Which section? Chest. Chest it is. The new tattoos, these will be bitch to use, but we'll use them anyway on some of the layers. Let's throw in chest. C1 will be 18. C2 will be 19. C3 will be 20 for now, until we find a better one. 20 or 32, depending. C4 can be 34. Now I'm just trying to pick all the same layer. Actually, let's do C4 36. And C5 is going to be one of the new tattoos. Let's go pick. Yeah, we'll use this. Will we? Okay, let's see. It's 41 or should we try the tiger or should we try the horse? Let's do the tiger because everyone has the... Is it 41 I picked? Okay, let's go through them again. So we pick 18. We can forget 18. Let's forget 18 and do 41 instead of 18. We'll do 19. We'll do 20 or 32. We'll do 20. We'll do 36. And we'll do 5. And I'll do 40, 41. C1 is 41. Shit. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? 41 or Davis? Davis is gonna be all black. Fuck it, we'll just do 41. We'll run the colored one. We'll run 41 and just see what we get. All right, I got so 41, 36, 41, 36 gonna add color. 20 and 19 is gonna add some black. This is black. This is also black with a little bit of color. And number 5 is one of the new tattoos, which I feel like may not work, but we're gonna run it anyway. Okay, we got the stacks. Well, tomorrow, unfortunately, bro, we probably might run one of my accounts if you're cool with that. If you're down for that. Sweet. Should I do it on my ultimate or should I do it on my other account? I'll do it on my new female. Because my ultimate's already got quad stacks. Because it's already got quad. What's the point of getting a penta? Like, I'll do it on a double stack over because... Alright, so C1 is in creator, it's still locked, and we good sport it. Now we're gonna ungood sport C2. I don't know if I waited long enough. We're probably going to get kicked to the main menu. So just to avoid this kick to the main menu, we can just wait a little bit longer. Have I waited long? I don't think I waited long enough. Actually, it doesn't matter if I waited long enough. I'm probably going to get kicked to menu. Let's just go anyway. Yeah. I'm not even surprised. Did you get kicked to main menu when you tried to do you haven't done that yet. So when you're doing, you know, high-level stack tats like quad or 5 or something, or even more than 5, you always want to pick the tattoos beforehand. Instead of quad, like stack tattoos where we pick them on spot, you want to really plan your tattoos so strategically. Otherwise, you're just going to get, like, some bullshit. Like, it's not gonna look as nice as it can, or you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. I probably didn't say it right, but Okay. You are good to jump on C1, brother. What'd you say, bro? You're hopping on C2 or you're done? Okay, okay. Yep, yep. Just go into a creator and let me know. Okay, my turn. My turn. Let's do it. Okay, if you're tuning in for just now, we're doing a 5-stack Tats. So I'm being C1 and C2 and C5. My friend is doing C3 and C4. So I'm gonna hop on my C3, which is being treated as our C5 for the particular BEFF. We're only like 20% in, bro. There's still a lot to be done. And so far, every layer has worked. I don't know. I don't know if it's safe to say that yet. So you're doing 4x stack tats, only C1 needs to be locked. How does that even make sense, bro? You're doing I'm doing 5 consoles and you're saying only 1 console? Like, what the fuck? If you're doing 5 consoles, all 4 of those 5 consoles need to be locked, bro. Like, what even is that question? Gus, what's up, Gus? Like, you're also seeing this, right? Did you just come in here and just ask a question? You can see how both my consoles are locked. I explained everything multiple times and you ask a question like that. That's crazy. Now, I don't know if these new tats want to work. Should we flip a roo? Nah, let's stick with this. We might have to do the chest and arms a few times. Gus, these songs are kind of made with AI, so it's not a real song. Uh-oh. My Bluetooth headset is dying, unfortunate. Bro, my Bluetooth headset is dying. I'll see what I can do. Let me see. Gus, bro, this is my favorite song. The one which is about to play right now is like my favorite one. All right, so where were we? We're about to close down C5. And then we're gonna wait for Unfortunate to do his C2 and C1. All right, Unfortunate, bro, can you hear me? Okay, bro, you are good to jump on your C2. Same way, Ungood Sport, wait for your friend listening shit to load. Yeah, just make sure you wait. Okay, number 36 on C2. Yo, Blast brother, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're doing some crazy shit, bro. 5x stats. Sorry, what'd you say? Unfortunate. Honestly, I don't know what I picked, but whatever it's written here, I just gotta go by it. I have no idea what these tattoos look like. $36 is applied. Triggered the save. Yeah. Okay, then jump on your C1 by Ungood Sporting C1 again. Not often do you see. I remember Max did 5x on his tab. Update messed it up. Oh, that update did take it out. Yeah. Yeah, there was an update where it fucked up everyone's stat. Like maybe 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah, you're right. We waited long enough to fucking it to resolve itself, and we were hoping that tattoos would just come back, but eventually just, yeah. We just, yeah. Number 20. Sort of a it's stupid question, but when you're doing I don't understand your question, bro. Okay, it's my turn now. All right, sweet brother. All right, so we're gonna jump on C2 now. Before we jumped on C2, you guys saw me ungood sport my C2. C2, our console lock will always be on for all 4 consoles. We are not unlocking our console until we're fully done. Just double check that console with sport. Yeah. When you're doing stack tats, can you pick anything tattoos on C1 or on C2 or only some? What do you mean, man? Obviously, that's how tattoos work. You pick one tattoo on C1, you pick the other on C2. And if it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't stick, you move to the next tattoo combination and just try it again. Did that really... Like, that's what tattoos are, like stack tattoos. You just apply 2 different layers of tattoo on the same area, and if they're meant to be, they'll stick. If they're not sticking, then just try different ones, bro. I'm gonna limit the questions asked in this stream today, okay? Just watch me work, okay? You can ask all these questions in either Nugzz Bros Discord or SCG's Discord. Yeah, we've got channels dedicated to ask questions like this, but did I wait long enough? I don't know. We'll find out. Adeli, sorry to ask, but do you know how to merge skinny armor onto utility tops? I mean, I know how to, same way you would do any merge. C1 would be the component, gun running t-shirt or puffer jacket, the corresponding to your utility top. With the heavy armor, C2 is going to be your utility top, and merge top will be your skinny armor. It flips the utility top though, then you're using the wrong component. Find the right correct component and this will work. To do that, use BBFS or silent. So C1 with heavy armor, C2 will be your utility top, and merge slot will be the colored armor you want to merge on. Now you see, that is a valid question to ask, and I'd be more than happy to answer a question like that. But if you ask a question like, in stack tattoos, do you pick a tattoo on C1 and do you pick a different tattoo on T2? That's gonna annoy me a little bit. Like questions with like actual real questions like that, hey, feel free to ask as many, bro. You know what I mean? This will actually be number 19. Yeah, always nice to have stacked tattoos, bro. No, not you. I was referring to one other question before you asked a question. Your question is perfectly fine, bro. That was like, what the hell? So yeah, C1's in story mode. C1 is back to, sorry, C2 is in story mode. C2 is good sport again. And C1 would be ungood sported now. And we're gonna try to go into a session. Now you good, 4K. Yo, Parko bro, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I saw you pull up to SCGs for a second. We're doing some next level tattoo shit right now. 5 stacks. I mean, I've never seen more than 5 stacks. Even if I did see it, I wouldn't know it. But one of her friends, Sina, had like a crazy, like I've mentioned this, right? Like it was just covered, it was all black. So I'm very, very, very strategically picking the 5 tattoos. So strategically. Bro, I haven't started offering 5 stacks as a service yet. When I do, I'll let you know. But it's expensive. It's expensive. It's at least. No, I don't have a. We should get unis. Quad stacks is very doable. But if we're gonna do quad stacks, might as well do Penta. Bro, I am down for that. If we can do 7, I am down to do that. Yeah, you convince Uni and I'm down. I'll walk us through it, bro. I'll walk us through it. All right, this was our final layer. Let's go see if any of it actually stuck. That's the thing, bro. We can do the BEFF correctly, but if we pick the wrong tattoos, they're just not gonna stick. Our back already worked, so you can see the back. The back's got 5 stacks. Also, 4K, I need to mention something. In order to do skinny armor, you need to have a skinny armor in your account. So, bro, for services like this, I am very limited. Because there's multiple people involved in the task, quad stacks and pentastacks. I'm only going to offer it like maybe to like 3 or 4 different people. It's not going to be offered to everyone because first of all, the effort which we're going to put into making it is going to be way more, is equivalent to making maybe 5 outfits. We'll have way more people to deal with, more room for error, time invested, resources invested. So I wouldn't even know how much to charge for this, like $60, $50, at least $50 for a quad and $60 for a penta, because people generally charge $15, $20 per stack tattoo. For a 2 stack tattoo, $20 is the going rate. So to do 5 stack, I would expect at least $50, $60. Now, did it work? That is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. Let's go, unfortunate. That is the best tattoo I've seen. That is the best tattoos I've seen. Now we need to count whether the 5 stacks actually worked. So we're gonna start off with number 5. So number 5, number 19, 20, 36, 41. Number 5 is there, obviously. Next one would be number 19. Number 19 is also there. It's selected, which means it's in there. Number 20. Ooh, we're missing number 20. Number 20 was your C1. It didn't stick. I'm not redoing this. This is a quad stack. This is not penta stack. $36 is applied. And what about number 5 and number 41? Number 41. So the only one missing is 20, which is your C1. Did the save not go through? Maybe it just didn't stick. But look, I'm super happy with how this turned out. I don't want to touch it. All right, if it's okay with you, we'll just move on to the stomach and the arms. Is that okay with you, or you want to redo this? It's gonna. Then we're gonna have to do this in 2 days, 2 different sessions. You're happy with 4? I'm happy with 4, bro. This is sick. This is great. This is just looking awesome. I'm not even gonna exaggerate. We would like stomach. We need to pick the right ones now. Well, for the stomach, bro, there's gonna be 2 layers. Okay, one is gonna go in the basic stomach area, and one's gonna be like birds of feather, biker, Lady Liberty, which goes like just right here. So we're gonna have to do that. I don't even think there's 5 tattoos in the side we can put. Now I would like some color, so let's throw in C1 would be number 3. Let's throw in some more color on C2, which will be number 5. Let's do some black ones. Ooh, we gotta do this, hey? Let's do Lady Liberty as well, 38. Let's do smoking gun mic. Let's do birds of feather. Should we throw in the faith? I think we should throw in the faith because it covers the most area. And for C4 and C5, we're gonna pick tattoos on this side. So we'll do and C5 will be number 16. We also need to pick side tats. The color may not work, but we'll throw it in one of them, 36. I would have liked to use this somewhere as well. Should we just do this instead of Faith? No. We'll use Faith. Number 1, number 16. Number 1 and number 16. need to pick a side tat. Is 39 picked? 39 is picked. I don't think there's 5 side tats. Oh yeah, there is 42. Dunskies. All right, we've got our tattoo sorted. Let's go do this now. Once it lands in creator, I'm gonna good sport. Okay, creator, good sport, jump on C2. Just gonna wait as long as I can before I go into a session. Definitely need to take awesome pictures with these tats. So I don't think we can actually go into a session without going to main menu, so we'll just run it, and if we do end up going to the main menu, yes we are. So let's come back and redo it. Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm sorry, bro. I wish I had an answer for that, but maybe it wasn't compatible. That's probably the only deduction I'm coming up with at the minute. So do you want we need to jump in there? Do you want we need to jump in there? We can do. Do you want we need to jump in there as P6 and P7? I mean, in theory, it is possible. What's up, Hard5? Welcome. My day is done. It's nighttime. It's 2 a.m. for me. I'm gonna finish this shit and go to bed. But we're trying something very new today. At least for me, I've never done Penta stack tattoos. So I'm pretty excited. It's me, Kia. Okay, Kia, welcome, Kia. You are good to jump on C1. You gotta drop more NPC cars. Alright, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. No worries. No worries, bro. Thanks for dropping by. Yep, it's my turn. All right, let's go. My turn to jump on C5. I'm gonna apply number 16 and number 36. Alrighty, unfortunate bro, your turn to hop on C2, correct? You're gonna apply 2 tattoos, I'll let you know what. You're gonna apply number 1 and number 42. D1 would be 52 and 40. Oh shit, I can't read my handwriting. 45 and 52. 40 is 45 a side tat or not? So I said 52 and 45, correct? Cheers. Yep, just let me know when it's my turn, brother. Okay, my turn it is. So what am I doing first? I'm doing C2 first. Oh shit. No, not the chest. Not the chest. I feel like I should switch number 5. Number 5 is not gonna show. Let's just do 20 instead of number 5. All right, that's good. We got that Avenger saves. Yes, sir. Our 4th one was the one. No, a 3rd one was the one. But yeah, we're fucking smashing this Penta stack. No worries, brother. I'll probably make one more, or day after tomorrow, I'll make one more for the 2nd character. It's getting late though. What's up, Chris, bro? Appreciate you pulling up and sharing my Twitter thingy out. Where's my C1 controller? Three and 38. 3 and 38. All right, here we go. This will be our final application of tattoo for the stomach. We still have to do the arms. We still have to do the face and the legs. Let's see if that shit worked. Let's see if the layers work, bro. There's a lot of layers here. A lot of layers. Okay, I'm afraid to turn around. Should we turn around? Should we turn around? Oh shit! That looks fucking splendid, bro. Holy shit. Tell me that ain't something cool, eh? Full coverage, bro. Full coverage. Alright, let's go see if it actually is quad or penta. Okay, so it's 3. I'll go through the numbers as we go it. So 3 worked. 5 didn't work. Well, we changed 5 for 20. Okay. 3. So wait, 1 didn't work. 1 didn't work. 1 didn't work. Okay. Did 38 work? All right. Let me just tick off everything which worked. 3 worked. 5 didn't do. Number 16 worked. Number 16 is C5. Number 20, where is 20? 20 is C2. $36 work. 36 is C5. 39 is C2. Lizard is 42. 42 is C4. 45 is C3. 52 is C3. Okay, so we're missing 2 tattoos. 2 tattoos, which is number 1 and 38. Number 1, which is this one, it's a C4 tattoo, it didn't work. And number 38, which is, what's 38? 38 is a side tat. We don't really care about that. Yeah, it's the Lady Liberty. So, bro, I would say this is still a penta stack. This is still a penta stack. We've got layers on 5. Yeah, this is a successful penta stack. Only the one on this side with the skeleton beach didn't work. I'll call it a win. I'll call it a win, bro. Sorry, what? You happy with that? You're happy with that? Yeah, all right. Now let's try to do both the arms together. Oh, let's pick the tats though. Same with this, we might have to apply 2 or 3 different tats. Left arm. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. What's up, bad? How are we doing this? What are we doing? The arms get significantly more complicated because there's so many different positioning. All right, we got all the arm tats done. Let's rock 84. Let's rock 94. I've never used this tattoo because we could never do this layer with the other layers. Throw in some colors. Let's do 36. Now let's do 6. This is 6. And we'll also do a color above. Will it look good? I don't know. Possible 79. Possible. We'll do the full coverage in. What's 6? We'll need also something. 6 and 8. We'll do a full coverage on C2. What's a full sleeve? Yeah, we'll rock 76. And on C1, let's throw one more full sleeve. This one 65. All right, let's try to do both the arms on this one, bro, just to save more time. All right, we'll do left arm and we'll do right arm, and then we'll do the legs, and then we'll do the face. Same as the other one. Let's go dash out these 11, C1, C2, C3, C4, and C5. Number 11, number 15, number 20. I'm just picking whatever for the fist area because there's only a couple anyway to pick from. We definitely want to throw in this somewhere. Definitely 42 should be included. Definitely this one, 45. We'll throw in the Medusa too, 50. We'll do 57. Ooh, nah, let's do 59 instead of 57. I still need C5 tats. C5 tats are not done. So let's throw in some color, possibly. Ooh, let's do the girl with the big tits. 69. And she's 69. We can't miss 69. And we'll do the stallion tattoo for 71. Okay, we got it. Let's run this. It's exciting work, guys. I don't know if you guys can fucking relate, but how often do you come across 5-stack tats? If this was like middle of the day for me and not middle of the night, I would be so much more happier. It is 2:30 a.m. for me. Nah, we've bro, it's working quite well. Only the chest is a 4 stack, everything else is a 5 stack. But I'll show you. It's sweet. It's super sweet. We're doing the arms right now. Oh shit, Toby's on? Let me go say hi. I should be able to give you a peek right now, Shatter, bro. Mosquitoes in my room. Yo, Deli, I gotta do work. Thank you so much. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm here for. Yo, Bino, what's up, bro? People are still talking about your outfits on Twitter. People are like, yo, can you make me this outfit? I'm like, nah, Bino's got it, bro. So I won't be able to zoom in, unfortunately, on this console, but let me see if I can. So we got 5 stacks in the back, and we got 5 stacks on the stomach. And even though we don't have 5 stacks, we have quad stacks on the chest. It looks fucking sick. Looks good, eh? So we're doing the arms right now. All right, unfortunate, bro, you're up. Yep, time to go on C1. What's up, FX bro? Haven't seen you here in a while, man. Yeah, man. I mean, wasn't really possible before with two people because never had that C3, but we got that C3 now, so why the hell not? Yeah, good to see you, bro. Miss the old bad gang days for sure. Yep, it's my turn to jump on C5. Thank you. All right, you're up, bro. C2. Yep. So on the left arm, you're applying number 77. Left arm, okay? Left arm. 77, 79, 94. Uh, 77, 79, 94, 94. And on the right arm, you're gonna apply number 39, 39, and number, sorry, oh shit, it's fine, my bad, fuck. No, you're good, just go back into a session. You might have to reapply that tat. So what do you lose when you're doing double stack tattoos? Nothing. You don't lose. This isn't the kind of glitch you lose stuff on. You just pay for the tattoos you apply on C1. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, bro. That was my bad. I accidentally fucked up. But yeah, our BEFF is still good though. Yeah. Now, if you happen to go into a session and you see that we already have tattoos applied which were applied on C5, then it's a problem. Which shouldn't happen, but just try anyway. Oh, really? Unfortunately, we gotta redo our BEFF setup. Now, we don't have to do every BEFF setup. No, we have to redo our every setup. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, we have to redo our setup. So push everything back to story mode. But don't unlock your consoles or anything. We're just pushing straight to story mode. Yep. Okay. EMAG brother, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you pulling up. We're trying to do some extra shit today. Okay, unfortunate, bro. Sorry for the delay, but you should be able to jump onto C3 and C4. Okay, works out perfectly for me. Yeah, just do the arms, we'll do the face and legs tomorrow. So I'm getting tired as well. This is that kind of shit which takes time, you know? Fair enough, bro. You can see that, you know, we're trying to work as fast as we can, but, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just get pushed back to the main menu. Not much you can do, bro. Sometimes it's just part of the BEFF. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think to finish the legs and the head, that's another 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour's easy. Yeah. It's like 3 a.m. for me as well. So by the time we finish this arm, I'd say another half an hour. So I think it's best that we do pick this up tomorrow again. Just message me straight up when you wake up, okay? And and we'll just get this done the first thing we do. Or actually, I'll probably start beffing or streaming earlier. Tomorrow is, or today is Wednesday. All right, we'll work out a plan. Okay, I'm about to hop on then. Bro, I think I've done a good job at picking the tattoos, the ones which are compatible. I think so. Just that one we missed. But the arms are real tricky, bro. Really tricky, the arms. Because there's so many places you can place the tats. It can go on your biceps. It can go on your fucking, like, forearm, back arm, all over your arm. So as long as like we pick the right layers, each layer, they'll work. But it's so hard. It's so hard on the arms. Left arm, I'm doing first, 82 and 84. Okay, right arm would be 71 and 69. Are you not good sported, bro? All right, it's fine. I'll just try going into session once more. It's fine. This is not gonna mess up the BEFF. Yeah. Dude, trust me, I'm also a little hungry, so I'm gonna hook myself up with a little bit of I don't know, what do I got? I'll make myself like a peanut butter sandwich for, yeah, I mean, something simple. Yo, F. What's up? Left arm would be 82 and 84. and right arm would be 69 and 71. Okay, please let me trigger this save. Please don't see my save on C3. Alright, I need to make sure this shit is disconnected. What happened was I accidentally might have pressed, picked up the wrong controller and pressed X on it. That's what probably happened. Okay, you go. I moved my controller away. Like, yeah, all you. Where are these fucking mosquitoes coming from? You are doing left arm 7-7, seven 9 and 9-4. So yeah, 7-7, 9-4, 7-9. So no, this is left arm. So left arm would be 7-7, 9-4, 7-9. So 7-7, 7-9, 9-4. And the right arm would be 39 and 59. What? Is it like disappearing? If it's disappearing, that's fine. That's just it's but you applied it and it's bought, right? As long as you buy it. Oh shit. Sorry, I was muted here. So 7-7, 9-4 and 7-9. As long as you buy it, it might disappear on the body, but once you apply it and it's bought, it's good. At one point, when you apply too many tats in one sesh, this seems to happen. So yeah. And on the right tats, we did 39 and 59. Let me know when you're in C1 sesh, bro. Yep. Okay, so the left arm first. We're gonna do number 6 and number 8. And then number 62. And on the right arm, we're gonna do number 20 and number 50. 50. 20 and 50. Hey Jackson, bro. Yeah, we're doing some 5-stack tats. It's annoying. It's me? My turn? Alright. Wrong controller again. Fuck. On the left arm, I'm applying number 44 and 76. This is left arm, this is left arm. 44 and 76. And for the right arm, I'm doing 15 and 45. All right, that's my C2 done. Jump on C1 now. We're gonna ungood sport. Oh, we're gonna good sport C2 and ungood sport C1. This should be our final BEFF of the night. Thank you all for hanging out with us for the last 3.5 hours. We've been doing this, bruh. This ain't no joke. Wrong controller again, bruh. 30 minutes ago? That's crazy. We've been doing the arms for longer than 30 minutes. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm happy with what we're doing though. This is some next level BEFFing. Exactly what I'm all about. So left arm would be 17 and 65. 17 and 65. Right arm would be 11 and 42. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's go see if this worked. Let's see. feel like it worked. We got something. I mean, we got something. Is it 5 stack? I don't know, but it's something. It's definitely something. All right, let's go check if it worked or not. Like, obviously it worked, but is it quad or is it penta? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a circle for everything. So 6 worked. 8 worked. 17 worked. What's next? No, bro, even that would work. To be fair, yeah, that would work. Even if it doesn't show, it would stick. 44, did 44 stick? 44 stick. Did 62. Next is 62. 62 stick. 62 stick as well. Did 65 stick. 65 stick as well. Did 76 stick. 76 stick. Looks like it is penta, bro. I don't know. Did 77 stick. 77 stick. Did 79 stick. 79 didn't stick. Okay, we don't have 79, which is that skull. Did 82 stick? 82 didn't stick. Did 84 stick? 84 stick. Yeah, 84 is good. Did 94 stick? 94. Okay, so we're missing 79 and 82. It's still a penta, bro. It's still a penta stack. Yeah, we lost a couple of layers. So 79 would be 82 would be that skull rider. Oh no, sorry. 82 would be the piece, which we don't have, which is like on the fist area, like on the knuckles. And 79 would be that skull or whatever, 8-ball skull. But look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Sheesh. It is penta, bro. There's nothing to be not happy about. Yeah. Okay, now let's see. Our left arm worked wondrous, like perfectly good. I'm happy with that. Let's see the right arm. So first one should be number 11, 15, 20. 11 stick, let's go. 15 stick, 15 didn't stick. Aha, 15, we lost 15. But it's the fleshy eye. It goes in the fist area. So it doesn't affect the end, like, yeah, it doesn't really affect the tattoo overall. So number 20, did number 20 work? Dog fist, 20 didn't work either. So the next one is 39, 42, 45. 39, 42, 45. 39 stick. 42 stick. 50, did 50 stick? Wait, what is this? 45 stick. Okay, 45 did stick. 50, did 50 stick? 50 stick. Did 59 and 69 stick. 59 stick, correct. 69 stick. 69 stick. 71 stick. Hey, looking good so far, bro. Only the Doc Fist and the other one didn't work. So you've got pretty much quad tats. So obviously some of the tattoos will disappear when you're like messing with it, but to start a new session, so look at the chest area right now. Yeah, that's fucking nice, bro. That's fucking sweet. Let's fucking go, bro. That shit is tough, bro. Okay, I'm gonna keep this account for now. Tomorrow I'm gonna hop on. Actually, I'll take the pictures when we finish the entire body. Then I'll post pictures and shit. Well, look at that, bro. Let me ask Toby. Toby. This is fire. This is just mad, bro. Look at this arm, bro. Look at this fucking arm. Shit, the clown just stick it on, bro. I need to show this to SCG. Hold on. I need to show this to everyone. Bro, sorry to interrupt. Yep. Yeah. Just close all your apps. Just close your apps. Yeah. Yeah. Just close them all. This is 5 console worth of stacking. Hell yeah, bro. 5 stack, baby. 5 stack. Let's go, man. I'm so fucking pumped right now. Took me 3.5 hours to get here. That is crazy. Woo! But yeah, I'll let you get back to your work, SCG, bro. Thank you for dropping by. Sheesh. We still haven't done the legs though. That's tomorrow problem. Bro, this is fire. All right, catch you later, unfortunate, bro. No empty spots there. All right, appreciate that. Appreciate that, everyone pulling up. I don't know how many bros pulled up, but yeah, this has been awesome. This has been a great learning for me as well. It's like 4 a.m. for me. I'm gonna call it a night. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a 5-stack tat. We might go even crazier and throw in 1 or 2 more extra consoles in there. And what would 7-stack be called? 7 hexa, hepta, octa? Yeah, hepta. Hepta stack. Hepta is 7, right? I don't know. Hepta is 7. Hepta is 7. Holy shit. Hepta stack tattoos coming soon, man. Fingers crossed. But yeah, on that note, on that beautiful note, I'm just gonna take a couple of pictures if possible. And get that other hand to show. Because stick rift. But yeah, fuck. Hell yeah, we saved an Avenger today. We saved fucking... Oh, we done this 5 stacks. I'm out of juice. I'm ready to call it a night. End this on a good note. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. I'm gonna see you guys later, man. Peace out. Peace out. 4 times fast run is crazy.